Hey, so I figured I'd do a little predicting video for Deltarune chapters ahead. I don't want to impose my ideas too much for what's to come. Ultimately, these guys could cook. However, as someone who could recognize patterns, there's been some noticeable trends that I think could be helpful for using predictions. So, you notice how certain Deltarune story beats are told backwards from Undertale's? Like, okay, Undertale ends with a fight with a corrupt king. Deltarune's first chapter starts with a fight with a corrupt king. In Undertale before that, deals with facing off the ever sassy robot Mettaton. Deltarune has 3 different characters that parallel Mettaton with Queen Spampton Antenna, right down to the activation of the yellow shooty soul. Before that in Undertale, you deal with fighting with an epic warrior who uses the frozen green soul. In Deltarune, the next chapter deals with an epic warrior who uses the green soul. So, using more pattern recognition, we can assume the next chapter introduces the blue soul and some parallel to Sansa Papyrus. And going even further than that, 6 could have a motherly figure like Toriel, 7 could have a wildcard character like Flowey. It's probably not an exact correlation. They were already playing with some of the characters leading up to this. We haven't been introduced to a purple soul, which hypothetically would have taken place before the green soul. And there are other curveballs to be thrown at us. There's a lot of mystery surrounded around the night, and a lot of people are pretty confident it's one of the holidays, specifically Dez, who has a lot of intrigue with her backstory. Like, that'd be cool and all. I just put money on Rudy, just because of a trope, oh, you were sick the whole time, but you were actually super capable, that I've seen in a few other pieces of media. There's speculation of how the weird route would end up playing out, with theories that it would ultimately culminate around chapter 5. Like, whatever happens, Susie's gonna be pretty mad at Chris. I do wonder about other playable characters other than Trio. I mean, I like my Trio, but it would be cool to bring up Noelle again, or some other character with new moveset. Though it would be cool to have an action scene with Susie, now that she has that new axe from chapter 4. She didn't get much room to use it then. Chances are if chapter 5 we're gonna have to wake up to Sans. I don't know, hopefully he's cool then. Also, it would be cool for Susie to use one of the darkener beds that Rousey provided. And you know, I hope that Undying gets saved by chapter 5, just with a wait between chapters. Like, she got kidnapped back at the end of chapter 3, and there was no saving her in chapter 4, so come on, let's save some Undying. And now as far as, will the game have multiple endings? As said, there's speculation that the weird route would wrap up by chapter 5, and it would be good to make people work for a good ending. Like, you know, recruit all the Darkners, have good interactions. Honestly, a theory that I have is someone else would take the soul from Chris. Like, if this thing is giving them a headache, why not give it to someone else? What if Susie takes it? Especially if the theory is that she's half human. I mean, it would be kind of cool just full on playing as Susie. Whatever it takes for a good ending. Anyway, that's some theory stuff for me. What are some theories you have? Feel free to let me know, and cheers.